The first question that we want to ask is that what are the benefits for attending the FDI conference from people of Pakistan, the upcoming annual Congress that is?
Yes, I think you have two levels of interest. The first level is scientific, because it's a very high level scientific, and you have a lot of speakers worldwide. And it's very interesting to understand and to listen. And these dentists from all the countries worldwide is the first level. And the second level is to share. Because you know that you are in Pakistan, for example, me, I am in French. If I stay only in French, it's good, but it's not sufficient. And for Pakistan, it's the same thing. For the dentist from Pakistan, it's very interesting to go outside and to participate in the World Dental Congress, because you can share your point of view, your opinion, your culture with another culture. And for me, it's the most important is to share.
Okay.
Sharing is very important.
Sharing is very important. Yeah. How does FDI plans to help dentists worldwide to play their specific role in Pakistan, because we don't have a very good oral hygiene condition in Pakistan. As a matter of fact, Pakistan doesn't even have a oral healthcare budget on a public sector level. Is there somehow FDI can support the local dentists so that they can help go to the government, reach out and make a better impression and gauge public sector support in the oral health hygiene?
Absolutely. The responsibility of FDI is to advocate and to help the dentists, to help the dental associations to promote oral health in front of the government, in front of the society, in front of the insurance, in front of the companies and people. And I think it will be very interesting for FDI, but also for dental association in Pakistan, to work together and to know what's about the situation in Pakistan and how it's possible to help the dental association to promote oral health in Pakistan. You understand? And it's very important to educate and to advocate. And we can help you in the advocacy and in education.
So you feel that advocacy is a very important part in having public sector support in this?
Yes, yes. And for example, FDI is the voice of the dentistry worldwide. And our responsibility is very, very important in advocacy. We are the official voice of dentistry with World Oral Health Organization, with WHO, but also with United Nations. And we are the voice of dentistry to promote oral health and to promote the responsibility of the dentist in oral health. And we help the countries, we help all the countries to promote in the countries, in front of the government, but also with the media. Because, for example, media are very, very, very important. And advocacy is the most important.
Speaking about advocacy and awareness, World Oral Health Day is a very important day, which basically is creating an awareness on a public level and is advocating with the corporates as well as the governments.
Absolutely.
What kind of, how do you think that World Oral Health Day has made a change in the overall situation?
It's very important, because it's very important to create during only one day in the year, but during this day especially, all the possibility to communicate and to advocate about oral health. And FDI creates this day, but give the possibility to all the countries, to all the dental associations to promote at their level. Because you understand, it's the responsibility of Pakistan to decide what they want. They want to organize, I don't know, they want to organize a special advertising on TV, they want to organize big events with students, they want to organize big events with the dentist. We can organize what you want, but it's depending of you. ADI is important to create this event, to help you, to give you different toolkits, but after that it's your responsibility to promote like you want, because the promotion is communication, and communication is culture. You can't communicate in the same level in France like in Pakistan, because the words, because the method is different, is normal, because it's culture. And we have to adapt around the World Oral Health Day the culture of the country.
Speaking of World Oral Health Day again, as of your personal opinion and from the FDI's perspective, are you people happy with World Oral Health Day's activities that's been going on all over the route, all over the globe? Do you think there is some more room for improvement, or is it meeting its benchmarks? What's your opinion on that?
My opinion is very positive because we build this World Oral Health Day not for a long time, only 4 years. And each year we build new approach. Each year we have more importance and more countries and more people. And it's very important to understand that you can't imagine to build big events in 1 year. You have each year, step by step, you can build it. And it's very important to have the big relations with the country and to develop with the country big understanding to promote and to promote this World Oral Health Day.
All right. Again, speaking of awareness and oral hygiene playing a very important role over there, does FDI also works directly with those sub-associations of national dental associations who are actually promoting awareness and working for the dental fraternity as well? And if they are, how should one approach FDI for that?
The FDI approach is to work with everybody. You understand? We have a natural relationship with the dental association because the dental association is our regular member. Pakistan Dental Association is the regular member of FDI, and as regular member is our privilege to work together. But we can work with everybody because, for example, the responsibility of the company are very important. We have a big partnerships with a lot of companies because the companies can help us to educate by advertising and to educate people, because what is important? It is important to educate people at the responsibility of himself about the oral health, because the most important for you to keep a good oral health is not me, is you. And if you understand that, is good. And for that, is not only the dentist, only the dental association, only FDI, but also all people around the oral health.
Now, in Pakistan, the number of dental graduates that have been coming out in the past 4-5 years, and those who would be coming in the next 4-5 years, the number of graduates coming out every year has heavily increased. And we used to have some 20 or 25 colleges just 10 years back. Now we have more than 40 or 45 colleges. So you can understand the number of graduates that will be coming out. One question that most of the young dentists in Pakistan do ask is, how can we acquire, are they eligible first of all to get funding from FDI to do projects? And if yes, how could they?
Normally, for the dentists, they have to work with the dental association. And by the dental association, we can work together. You understand? And it's very important, we have the young dentist. You have official representation by the young dentists worldwide, and we work very, very strong together. And for example, for the World Oral Health Day, the Association of Students and also the young dentists are members of FDI and work together about the promotion, because with the young is not the same approach, because the young people use social media, for example, and social media is very, very, very important.
Right. Just one last question. Obviously, national dental associations are always there, taking, making sure that the message gets through. But there are also some private companies or corporates who would like to work with FDI for,
Yes.
public awareness and oral hygiene. How could that work? And what's your opinion? Should it work? Should it not work? What do you think?
For me, it's very clear. We have to do. For me, we can't give the exclusivity to the dental association, to the dentist. Promote oral health is the responsibility of everybody. with corporate company, for example, for its company is very important. And the responsibility of EDI is to help the company to have a good products, because the first, and after that to promote with the good products the good oral hygiene. And for example, we are partner. I create in FDI the partnerships, and we have the partnerships condition rules of partnerships about ethics, because it's very important, about ethics, about quality. And if you have ethics and quality, we can work together, win-win, to promote oral health and to promote your products, because your products is good for the oral health. And for me, it's not a problem. Now, FDI is happy to work with a lot of companies worldwide about the prevention, about promotion of oral health with the company and with the products of the company, because these products are good.
Just one last thing, if you could just give a message for the World Oral Health Day, specific for Pakistan, that would be great.
I think for me, the most important is to be proud to be dentist. The most important is to be proud to have the responsibility of the quality of life, of the well-being of each people in Pakistan. And you can have this opinion of you, and you can, the responsibility is biggest. Your responsibility is huge. You have to promote oral health in Pakistan. And with this promotion, you promote dentistry, and you promote the dentist, and you promote itself. And good luck.
Thank you very much, sir. Thanks a lot. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.